All right, everyone, here we go. It's an all signs reading. Doesn't matter what your sign is, straight up energy reading. This is, you know what? Let's lighten the mood a little bit. Things have been pretty heavy. There have been some pretty heavy readings, right? This is a full moon, I'm going to use the word flamboyant. Full moon in Leo. It is. It is. It's actually a pretty flamboyant full moon in Leo. It's an energy that wants to be the life of the party, wants to command attention, but doesn't overshadow others. It feels like that to me anyway, right? There's a bit of that, I guess. I don't know. We're just going to cut the deck and get a theme energy, see? Look, it's the Six of Swords. I didn't get a demon. I didn't get a fucking tower. I didn't get a hangman, an ominous bat, or anything like that. It's just Six of Swords. That's it. What's under that? 10 Pentacles. See? It's a real... I said we're going to lighten the mood. Let's lighten the mood. I mean, it's nice. It's fun. It's fun. Bringing some smoothness, quiet times back to the home. Okay? There is an energy, though. No. Let's calm down. Everybody's like, oh, fuck. Oh, no. There is an energy, though, somebody who wants to impress you a little bit. These are often fun readings. It's fun for me, energetically. I would love to see it in person, but it's fun for me to watch these King of Wands DM fuckers try to impress the DFs in this cycle, because they get it wrong every time. What they think is going to impress you isn't, right? You're looking for somebody with heart and soul, and they pull up in some car and rev the engine like, oh, okay. Good for you. You bought a car. Wow. I'm looking for some heart. That kind of a thing. The best they could do is put a heart CD in. Let's see where we're at here. I got this giant damn thing. I can see it. I look over at the monitor. There it is. I got rid of it. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle the deck. First card out's before the cuts. Why the fuck are we here? Let's see where we go. I don't know. I like this energy. But somebody might try to impress you. Not in an obtuse way, just annoying, maybe? I don't know. It should be fun. I mean, I don't know. So far, so good. Why we're here? Card before the cut, 8 cups. We're here because somebody thought you were 8 broken cups, and then, oh my God, Steve's viewer's not 8 broken cups, right? You ever have that, if you want to know how this feels, because I have to translate feelings into words, I like to try to give you an example of something that everyone's had happen. Do you ever throw something away that you didn't mean to throw away? And then you like, oh my God, you have like some kind of panic attack, like your keys. Imagine throwing away your keys, right? And the garbage man just came, and then he's starting to pull away. That's what's around that. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. What comes after a cut? You just threw your fucking keys away. Now it's too late. Star. Yeah, somebody thinks they have hopes they have a snowball's chance in hell. It's more than thinks, they hope. They hope they have a snowball's chance in hell of catching that garbage truck. The one they put you in. Okay. I don't know who this person is. I have no idea. It could be somebody. It's somebody who's supposed to be in your life. I say that with hope for you, and I also could add the word unfortunately after it. For some of you, it'll apply. I don't know. All right, let's shuffle the deck. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Hope you're not in the unfortunately crowd. If you found this channel, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Bottom of the deck. It fell on the floor here. Hold on. 6 of Pentacles. The energy around your connection is the King of Pentacles. Okay. Actually, it fell on the floor reversed. It's a reversed energy. I'm going to put it upright. It's just habit for me to do that. It did fall on the floor reversed. So a reversed King of Pentacles is the energy around your connection. This is the overall energy of this fucking reading. Is the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody's coming to give to it. It's unstable. It's unstable. It's been thrown away. It's in a garbage truck driving away, right? I mean, I don't know. Underneath the 6 of Pentacles is the Page of Wands. Somebody wants to talk to you. It's a good conversation you can have with somebody. I think they're going to be peppy. I think they're going to be nice. I think they're not going to be themselves. They might show up with a gift. I don't know. I'm going to turn this upright. just because I keep things upright, but that is an unstable energy. There's somebody's coming to stabilize it. All right? The potential to stabilize is there. 3D energies around this person. Anyway, that's the soulmate cycle, the energy around your connection. That's the 3D energies around this person. That's their soul. This is the hidden energy message from the universe to you. Read with that right there. And this is the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything, throw some universe cards at the end, and you bet your sweet asses we're going to extend this one. Why not? It's a nice light reading for a change. It might be fucking fun. All right. 3D energy around this person. The King of Wands, the Burger King. Ego. Somebody's ego needs a boost. I don't know how. Somebody's ego needs a boost. I don't know how their ego got hurt. I don't know how you boost their ego. We won't find out till we clarify. But that's the energy that's there. Somebody's ego needs a boost. And it also backs up what I said. Somebody's going to try and impress you with their hood. Look at my hood. Look how big I can puff up. Right? Yeah, okay. It's all bullshit. But that's all right. The soul is here. Their soul, not yours. Your connection is unstable. We'll just turn it back for a moment. All right, I'll just leave it there. I'm going to forget to flip that. But for your eyesight, your mind's eye, I'll put it right there. We'll just so you can see it. 2 of Pentacles. It's like a car that's running, but it's in park. The soul is there. It's just nobody's done it. They've held on to this energy, and nobody's done anything with it. And right now, it's become unstable. Somebody wants to. Because you're connected with this person, it might hurt their ego if that's unstable. Maybe they lost their mojo or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Potential. Well, my Freudian slipped it. So this is read with the potential final outcome. The message to you from the universe, read with upside down king here. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You're it. Tag. You're it. Someone thinks I'm gonna go with it before I pull the final outcome. I think what happened between you two embarrassed this person, and I think they want to try and impress you. They want to show you. That's what happens when a King of Wands gets embarrassed. They do something grand. They do something flamboyant, spectacular. His Leo full moon is perfect for this. It's perfect for a grand gesture of some kind. The thing is, they tend to get it, because it's a King of Wands, it's all ego, they tend to get it backwards. It's like I said, you're looking for a gesture from the soul, and they show up, just want to show you their new car or something, try to impress you with something they have, right? Their soul is in park. Potential final outcome for you, read with that, 10 of Cups. It's a good card. It's not a dreamy energy because it's your final outcome. I think you get a good laugh. Can I just tell you, I think you get a good belly laugh out of something. It's not that you laugh at this person. I'm not saying that. It's just, you might chuckle afterward or chuckle sort of under your breath a little bit like, oh, that fucking Steve. Yeah, he's totally right. Anyway, or something along those lines, right? Or, oh my God. I can't believe this fucker. Anyway, you get what you want here. Somebody shows up. It's a little flattering on some level that you're this important to this person. There is an embarrassment somewhere around here, okay? They embarrass themselves somehow. I don't know how. I don't know. But I have no idea. Somebody's trying to impress you big time. Somebody's showing back up. No doubt. I mean, maybe their dick chakra didn't work the first time, and they want to show up now. I have no idea. If that's the case, they'll come in with all kinds of excuses. It was cold, right? The water was cold. I had just eaten, which I've never even heard of that excuse, but I would certainly think, I'm just saying. All right, King of Pentacles reversed. Why is it here? You just ate, and what? It won't work? What? I don't know. Anyway, King of Pentacles reversed. I said you get a good laugh here, right? I mean, It didn't work last time. They tell you because they ate. I mean, it's kind of, just go along with it. Whatever excuse they give to try to fix an embarrassment, just go along with it. They're putting on a show for you, okay? It's a whole song and dance, you know? Good Lord. Okay. King of Pentacles reversed. Let's go. Another one of these little fuckers. Get out of here. All right, here we go. King of Pentacles reversed. Why is it here? Tell me about it. Boy, when I'm right, I'm right. I tell you, it's disappointing. The energy around your connection is unstable. It's somebody's disappointed in themselves. You're disappointed. They're disappointed. Somebody's embarrassed. I mean, this is embarrassing, right? He didn't want anybody to see that picture where he plays with the sword. Why does mom have to bring that one? You know, I mean, what's on top? 3 swords. Again, spot on. Why is the 3 swords here? 4 swords. Nothing's been done. Why? This is explaining to me why the King of Pentacles is reversed, why it's unstable. It's a powerful connection. It's been sitting in, okay, I'll phrase it this way. It's a powerful connection. Like a car, it's been sitting in park and running, right? Idling isn't good for a car. It's not good for a connection either. It's not good for it. It's bad. It generates a lot of emissions. It burns a lot of fuel. That gas mileage you get on the sticker, right? Ooh, it gets 52 miles to the gallon is not while it's running idle. That's why a lot of cars shut off now, right? And then they restart, which brings up other problems, but whatever, okay? It's sort of a clever idea that fixes one thing and causes 2 other problems. But that's fine, whatever the case is. It's been idling too long. Now it's starting to run choppy, starting to run like shit because it can't push all the exhaust out. And what happens is it starts to eat its own exhaust. Essentially, it starts to choke on itself. Your connection's energy is kind of doing that. It's been sitting for a long time. So whether there's a 3 of swords here or not, what may have started out just as a disappointment or an embarrassment has now gotten worse. The exhaust is backed up inside and it was choking on itself. And now it's a bit of a 3 of swords energy. So it's beyond embarrassment. That's why it's kind of a chuckle when this person shows up. Sammy Davis Jr. shows up here and puts on a song and tap dance for you. You know, it's like, okay, thanks. What's going on here with the King of Wands? Tell me about it. Let's see where we go. Tell me about the King of Wands, the Burger King. Gotta have it there. Your final outcome is 10 of Cups, red with the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is crossed by 10 Cups. Fucking unbelievable. I mean, this is a hazy energy in this case here. All right, you both want the same thing. They just got a weird way of bringing it in. What's on top? Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. I said, rewind. I do not know why I'm your second favorite. I said, when I said this and I Freudian slipped this, I said this card will be red with your final outcome. So it's a Queen of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups. Look at what we get on top of them. A Queen of Pentacles for why the King of Wands is here crossed by a 10 of Cups. It's Queen of Pentacles and 10 of Cups all the way. We've got this person with their shit together, and they know you have your shit together. Oh, they're absolutely certain. You know, I mean, this person is embarrassed. I don't know who this is. It might be a runner. It might be somebody else. I don't know. They are embarrassed. All right? They know it. They know you're the shit. All right, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Sun, yeah. If it is embarrassed, if it's at all feeling bad that I'm reading is embarrassed, which it might be for a few of you, but either way, it doesn't really matter. This person thinks that you're happier without them, and that hurts their ego. We have a hurt ego here. Either way, the word embarrassed works. You know, it just feels that way to me. And they're embarrassed that, it's like even if this King of Wands said, I never want to see you again, you're fucking this and that and the other thing, and they figured that would hurt you enough that they would be down. This energy always wants you to be below them. They always want to hurt. It's like a narcissist. They want to knock you down a little bit. They'll never tell you look great in that dress or something like that. Not fully. They'll say you look good, but it's a backhanded compliment. There's a but on the bud, you're too old to pull that off, but you do look good. You would have looked better 20 years ago. That kind of a thing. And it's like, ouch. Just stop talking, motherfucker. They didn't expect you to be doing this good. It's a classic. It's a classic energy flow. It really is. Okay. So let's pull on the car sitting in idle. But you're in the same energies. Like energy attracts like energy is what the universe is saying here. There's a pretty good shot they show up. There's a pretty good shot they put on a song and dance for you. And there's a pretty good shot that you get a chuckle out of it. Maybe a little belly laugh. It's fine. Two of Pentacles, talk to me about this butterfly. All right. What do we get? Sitting in idle. Sitting in idle here. All right. Come on. Okay. It's crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. Nobody's done. The connection is fine. This is the universe's way of saying the connection is fine. The soul connection is fine. This book ends over here. It's read together. This is soul energy. This is your soul connection. It's fine. It's just like the car that's idling. Yeah, it's starting to run like shit because the exhaust is backing up on itself. But if you just drive it around the block a few times, rev the engine, and put a load on the engine, it'll be fine. So if we drive this fucker, it'll be fine. Yeah, that's all. The choppiness will go away. It'll clear out all the cobwebs and smoke, and off you go. The connection's fine. Somebody just needs to hit the damn gas. Somebody, in a less weird way. What's on top? The High Priestess. Why is that here? The Ace of Swords. Why has the connection been sitting in idle for so long? Imagine, for your mind's eye, it's just again, just catch my drift. Somebody's got something to tell you. Okay? Again, don't take me literally. Just catch my drift. Imagine what I'm talking about. You're home. You're watching your favorite tarot reader, which obviously isn't me. But I'm your second favorite. You might watch me later. That's cool. That's cool. You're home. You're watching your favorite show, whatever it is. Somebody's got something to tell you, and they're parked outside. You know they're outside. You could see them. You're like, what the hell's Ricky doing outside? What's going on out there? Right? What is going on? You don't want to go outside and say anything, but he's just sitting there. They got something to say. They're afraid to say it. The problem is they saw you peeking out the window and saw them. So they saw that you saw them. And that's the embarrassment energy that's kind of here. There's something that happened along those lines. You saw something, you saw a part of this person or this person doing something, or you saw this person let out a feeling that they didn't mean for anybody to know they had, whatever. They weren't. They didn't think you'd ever see them sitting outside, scared to come in and say something, but you did see it. So it's the easiest way I can describe the energy. So they're sitting outside. They hope you don't see them. They think you can't see them, but you did, and then they found out you did by probably making direct eye contact in this mind's eye story. All right. So that's what's going on with your connection. It's fine. It's just somebody's afraid to say something. It might be you. I don't think so. It might be. So they're going to say it obviously through interpretive dance or something. I don't know. They're putting on some kind of dog and pony show for you rather than just saying what needs to be said. All right? I love you, baby, but I don't know how to say it. So I'm just going to clog dance it. Right? I don't know. What the fuck? Seriously? I don't know. What's going on? Queen of Pentacles. Why is it here? Fuck me. Fucking people. All right. Queen of Pentacles. So they see you as this. And the reading sees you as this. The universe sees you as this, and they see you as this. Wow. They also see you as happy and doing well. So, of course, they got to show up and ruin that. You can't have that. I'm the King of Wands. Right? Okay. All right. I'm the Burger King. All right. There you go. You leaving the Burger King without indigestion? That can't happen. Have another one. Here we go. Queen of Pentacles. Why is it here? Death card. Message to you from the universe. This person, I said it. Did I say this or did I dream this? I don't know. I think at the beginning of the reading, there was some sort of a hierophant. And I said, this person's supposed to be in your life. And I said, for some of you, it's unfortunately, but if, that's only for a few of you. This person is supposed to be in your life. This whole song and dance, this whole them showing up, this whole trying to impress you, this whole you getting, actually, if you think about it, something you want. I mean, you may have to think hard for some of you, but it's something you want. It's not a dreamy energy. I don't think you were dreaming about it. I think you just, it makes you happy, chuckle. Is brought to you by the universe. It's brought to you by the surrounding energies. Okay. It's also an inevitable energy. It's always going to happen. It was always going to happen. I just wish they'd rehearse the clog dance better. But I mean, what's on top? Four Cups. I think, and I agree with you, I think you're indifferent to it. I do. I think it's because the engine of your connection is eating so much backwash exhaust at this point. It feels like a Three of Swords. You feel slighted by this person. And I think they're showing up and you don't feel like watching their song and dance routine. It's possible. It's possible. Why is that here? The Knight of Wands. It's a rip the Band-Aid off quickly energy. Right? It's an energy of just take it off. If you peel it nice and slow, you're going to feel every little hair that it's grabbing onto. Right? That kind of a thing. The advice for you is to let it happen. All right? It actually brings in a rather fast healing. If you're in this attitude, which you're in this case, you're that one. If you're in this attitude of that, it's like peeling off the Band-Aid slow. So just, come on, get happy, right? Isn't that the Partridge Family theme song? Come on, get happy, right? Isn't that? Or am I getting my shows mixed up? I don't fucking know. Who cares, right? Just get happy, right? Get in this energy. These two are read together, remember. I said that already. And we got the 10 Cups here. They're coming in this energy. This person shows up when you get in this energy. They had the 10 of Cups crossing here. And I said, it's happening. It felt, even before I pulled this death card, I said it's happening because your energies are lining up. Like energy attracts like energy. And we have that. We saw the symmetry with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. It's there. So once you get it, if you're in this energy, they won't show up. You're going to get heartbreak. And then you're going to call me an asshole. You're like, that fucking reading. They never showed up. Of course they didn't. Because you're in the wrong energy. Right? Just at the moment you get in this energy, it happens very fast. I have to read these with that. Okay? Do what you want to do. I don't care. Call me an asshole. I don't care. If it makes you feel better, if you sit in 3 Swords and you want to blame shift onto me, it's my fault. I'm fine. Fine. I'm cool with that. It's cool. I'm always the bad guy at home, so I'm used to it. It's fine. I take all the shit. I really do. It's perfectly fine. My wife's first go-to is probably Steve's fault. It probably is. And she's probably right most of the time. It's cool. It's all my fault if they don't show up. All right, I'm the fucking warlock on the hill. Not. All right, there we go. 10 Cups. That's all I'm telling you. You understand what I'm saying, right? Like energy attracts like energy. They had 10 Cups crossing here. You got 10 Cups here. When you get in 10 Cups, they show up pretty quickly, and it brings a lot of healing when they do. Even the universe itself is saying, I can dig it. I can dig it. You're not interested. I can dig it. All right. All right, here we go. 10 Cups. All right. I'm going to sit with you with this 10 Cups. We're going to watch, what did I call him earlier? Sammy Davis Jr. come and tap dance for you. All right, here we go. 10 Cups. Why is it here? Let's see where we're at. Final outcome for my viewers. What's the final on this, universe? What do we got? What do we get? Come on now. Come on, get happy. Right? There you go. 5 swords. I'm right. I said you get cut. It's what you want. Deep down for some of you, deeper for others. It's what you wanted. But you get a bit of a laugh here. It's a little bit bittersweet. It's not a false victory. It's bittersweet energy. It's like, okay, you know, it's not even, it shows it's something you want. We had a recent reading where you get something you wanted, but it shows up in a way you didn't want it, right? Kind of a thing. That might, I don't remember which reading that is. This is kind of in that vein, but not really. It's more a case of you get what you want, and you can work with it, but you can't believe that this person thinks that what they're telling you is what's going to make things okay. You know, you have to laugh at it. You have to. That's where the healing is. Okay? I'm telling you. If you can't laugh at it, then don't get in 10 cups. All right? If you need to put Sammy Davis Jr. in your mind's eye, or some crazy fool at a county fair clog dancing in front of you. Whatever the fuck you need to do, I don't care. But try to get in a belly laugh, a chuckle of the 10 cups. All right? That's all I can say. And if you don't want to, that's fine. If you want to make me the bad guy, go ahead. I'm good with it. What's on top? The Emperor. What the fuck have I been saying? This is red with you. The Queen of Pentacles. They see you. They see you as this. They know you're this. There's this phony-ass snake that's got to put up a hood to make it seem big. The King of Wands will buy shit they can't afford, so they seem rich, right? We all know the people that are like that. They're driving around in a car they can't possibly afford with 5 years' salary. Just, you know, trying to scrape by and make the monthly payments and hide from the repo man just so they can look like they're the shit. Well, you are the shit. All right? And this person's going to show up. And why do you have a laugh? Why are you getting a chuckle out of this? Because they show up like that. Like the fucking emperor. Like I'm all 4 kings. Trying to be even better than you. It's laughable. It is literally. I mean, it's hilarious. It's a club dance or whatever. I mean, it's just funny. A song and dance man. All right. Why is that here? Yeah, the 7 Pentacles. Yeah. They want to knock you down a peg. I'm going to add it. I'm going to throw some negatives here. Right? I am. They want to knock you down a peg. This is red with that. Okay? They can't take it anymore. In their mind, this is the happiest card in the deck, arguably. In their mind, you're living great. You're doing terrific. It's very similar to what I saw in the Sagittarius monthly reading. Right? Check out the Sagittarius angle. It's a little bit of that here. A little bit. In the Sagittarius February 2026 reading. It's a little bit. It's somebody who they see you thriving and they want to take you down a peg. They feel like it's time. They feel like they're ready. They feel like they have enough stuff. Right? They piled up all this stuff. Okay, I'm ready now. Right? But you'll notice in this card, your energy's out here. These two, they don't care. He's sitting there staring at them, hoping that they look and see him with all this shit. They don't care, right? You don't care. It's laughable. Give it a chuckle. But it brings you a tremendous amount of healing if you allow this 10 of Cups attitude towards this in. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Let's go pull some wicked voodoo on this. I mean, it is what it is. Is it a little emotionally immature? Yeah. Page of Wands? Sure. Is there a devil on the table? No. Is there a 7 of Swords on the table? No. I don't have that. No, they're just, it's not even, they're just being who they are. And you've got to laugh at that. This is someone being real. This is, it's an ass clown coming towards you. I mean, you can't take an ass clown seriously. And you just let them be who they think they are. I always tell you, let people be who they are. In this case, let this person be who they think they are. All right? You get a good laugh out of it for some reason. And I'll explore it in the extended a little. It might come out here in the final message to you. I don't know. For some reason, it brings you a tremendous amount of healing. All right? Very quickly. I'm not sure there is an answer as to why I'm drawn to the clouds around his head. I'm not sure. You know, I don't know. So sometimes if you could just find the sense of humor in something, it just takes the Three of Swords and makes it all go away. You know, I don't know. What's going on here? Bottom of the deck, 3 cards and a crossing card. What do you want to do? It flew out. It flew out reversed. 4 of Cups reversed. The disappointing barn owl, which they aren't. Someone got on me about the barn owl in the school analogy. I don't like it, Steve. Apparently there's somebody who brings animals to schools to see kids. I understand. I think barn owls are cool. I love them. I think they're great. You know, they're terrific. But if you're expecting a Eurasian eagle owl, it is a little disappointing. That's all I'm saying. All right. I also like screech owls. They're one of my favorites. All right. Anyway, all that aside, you can't say anything. If you ever get a YouTube channel, you can't say anything without offending somebody. Anything at all. You can't say the word is without offending somebody. Is, we don't use that in my family. Okay, all right. I don't know what to do. You know, if I cut out everything that everybody ever suggested I cut out, I wouldn't have a chance. Hi, I'm Steve. And we're good. Read. That's your reading. Thank you. Right? That's it. That's all that would be left. You got to just offer people a point of view and go, calm the fuck down. Okay? Just take it easy. I love little barn owls too. I talk about that all the time. I see them on my run sometimes, hunting bugs. They look like white angels flying above the streetlights. They're awesome. All right? Cool. Imagine a crow that's white. You know, something about the size of a crow that's white. It's really cool. Underneath, the wings are white. That's it. So, I'm going to make that person happy and compliment the barn owl. Having said that, 2 of Wands crossing the disappointing barn owl and the 4 of Cups reversed with a Fool. These are read center, left, right. It might be philosophical. Might make you have to go somewhere and think about it or not. It's not exactly Plato, right? Not the children's toy, the philosopher. That's Play-Doh. Okay. Plans are only disappoint. Part of the healing, maybe, part of it seems to come from a realization you have. There almost should be an Ace of Swords here, but there isn't. There's an Ace of Wands. I felt an AC kind of energy. But there is kind of an epiphany that you have here where things are only disappointing or unfun or painful if you want them to be. Now, that's not always the case. Let me say that. Okay? Sometimes things are just disappointing and painful. Right? In the current energies, in the energy that this person is coming in, you'll realize how to mitigate some damage. You'll realize how it's only disappointing for you to move forward with this person if you feel like it is. So however you want to move forward with this person, your attitude will determine how well it goes. So it's a bit of what I told you around the 4 of Cups. The universe threw this out reversed. It's like, hey, definitely touch back on that, Steve. Okay, so there you go. This goes as well as you want it to. Can I simplify it and just put it like that? Okay, there you go. If you want the extended, there's a couple of links at the top of the description. All right. I can't promise I won't disparage barn owls, but I'll try. Okay? All right. But other than that, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.